Hello, welcome back to another Paranormal Raffles video. Sorry I haven't done a video for a while. I've been a little busy. So yeah, I'm back. I don't know how long for, but it's literally near Christmas. So yeah, this video is from Frostmare TV and it's called Scary Videos Too Spooky for Most of You. Let's go.
This video was forwarded by Phoenix11 and found on the Dark Dimension. The user told me that, yet again, we are looking at an older VHS recording that was taped by a real estate agent. The former owner, an elderly man, had passed away recently in this house. The family had put their house up for sale after this. The agent stated that the camcorder had never malfunctioned in the past, but this night there seemed to be a lot of glitches that appeared on the tape. There were also noises that sounded like screams in the background. Really weird, but the scariest thing was what happened after the camera filmed down from the first floor towards the living room.
I didn't see nothing. Oh, that I seen.
We clearly can see somebody sitting there, but nobody else was with the agent. So how was this possible? And then, in this malfunction, it looks like a creepy face appears on the video material.
Where?
Was it the former owner, perhaps?
I don't see a creepy face. Dunno.
Charizard has shared the following chilling capture on Reddit. She was on an urban exploration trip with her friends that day, and they ventured to the Hellfire Club in Dublin on Montpellier Hill. The young woman noticed something really odd in one of her images that she took in there. She states, "I swear it's not edited, since I don't know anything about Photoshop or photo editing. I just thought the photos were very interesting and something that people here might like to see." The EMF meter was going mad at that point. On the first photo, we don't see much. On the second one, however, that was captured just seconds after, there's something strange.
Where?
Some people say that this could be a hand that might have belonged to somebody from another time. Is that possible?
I don't know, it doesn't look like a hand to me.
If not paranormal, what else could it be in your opinion? A mysterious capture for sure.
I have no explanation for that one, that's weird.
The following videos were recorded and shared by TikTok user Paranormal Adventures 0. Not much is known about the backstory of this particular haunting. However, the couple started sharing some intriguing and pretty spooky clips that their security cameras, which are mounted in their home, have recorded. Paranormal sightings seem to be pretty regular for them though, and the following snapshots, captured by the camera in the living room, started it all.
Okay.
It appeared that the figure was captured,
This looks like a burglar.
and it wasn't any of them. They also captured this thing looking out of a door.
Okay, well that's fucking creepy.
Just terrifying. One day the camera in their bedroom fell, and they noticed a weird shadow standing in the corner. And another shadow sighting that was not accounted for, captured by another camera in the hallway. Strange to say the least. The most terrifying event up until now was the following, however. It was recorded while the two were already in bed.
Nah, fuck that, someone's in your house. take a baseball bat
shadow
to that
figure seems
motherfucker's
to be
head.
appearing right in front of their bed and moving its unnatural shaped head. What do you think is haunting this couple? And where does it come from?
That's not a ghost, that's someone in your fucking house. Wow.
The following video was shared by Quinton Downey, and they state, "My house is surrounded by a 6-foot-tall privacy fence, so tell me what you think is in my window while I sleep." Let's take a look. Okay, so is there a person? Look right here in the middle. It appears that there is a figure standing. And then we also see a car drive by.
Yeah, I've seen
So
the car.
we know that the street is close. Which means this could either be a reflection coming from somewhere, maybe a weirdo even. Or what else could it be? I have not seen anything else
Car light
in
went
this
straight
room
through it though.
that struck me as strange. So, and it's hard to say what that shape is. This
Yeah,
woman actually
it could be a
posted it in the
shadow.
paranormal section of a Facebook
reflection,
group, so
sorry, not
she
a
was
shadow.
looking for answers. What do we say, guys?
Strange.
Russian investigator Doug Mystic is traveling to an old abandoned village tonight to conduct a paranormal investigation in one of the old derelict buildings. He's giving a quick tour through the house first, which still has tons of items scattered around from the former owners. It feels as if they might have left in a hurry. He places his cameras in different rooms to hopefully capture some activity today, and after contacting the spirit world and asking a couple of questions, he states that he feels a little bit strange.
Здесь может выйти кто-нибудь со мной из мира духов.
He doesn't receive answers at first, but after talking for a while, one of the cameras seems to capture something quite unusual in the back of the house.
What the fuck? It's like it knew the camera was watching it.
Only
What
for
the
a split
fuck?
second.
That's weird.
It seems like a shadow is visible, possibly leaning through the wall and looking at the man.
That was
States
fast
that
as
a
well.
family lived in here a long time ago. Could it be that this is one of the spirits?
Possibility.
Вы жители этого дома?
That's very strange.
The following was captured and posted by user Cody Allen Phelps. He starts the thread by saying, "Ghost sighting at the Pirate House in Savannah. My family and I went there to eat at the Pirate House, and we were told that it was haunted. So after dinner, we decided to walk around a little bit and take pictures, just to see if anything would pop up. We didn't expect much of anything, but thought it was fun either way. When I looked through my pictures of the trip, I found this photo. It was taken in a hallway, a completely empty hallway. I used a Motorola Droid. This photo has been unedited, other than a little bit of cropping."
Wow.
It appears that Cody could capture a shadow figure at the end of the hallway.
That's cool.
I mean, this figure appears to be really tall, and the proportions are a little bit off in my book.
Yeah, it's very skinny.
And if we believe the family that nobody was there at the time, we can almost conclude that it is in fact a paranormal sighting. But what else could it be?
Pass.
Let me know your explanation in the comments. This video was uploaded by Malachi James, and apparently it features a terrifying sighting. It startled him and a family member to the core after realizing that there was something else than just weird noises on that recording. He states, was wondering what everyone's thoughts are on this. It happens at the end of the video. This is a recording my pregnant little sister took originally, because the baby was moving and she thought her kitty was crying because his companion had just been put down. Now let's take a look at that recording.
That's a kitten.
Well, there's clearly a cat that can be heard.
Yeah. What the fucking hell is that?
Another viewer states, why was the video cut right when the shadow had popped up? Malachi James replies,
Run out of
it
time.
was just a snap. I said she's super pregnant and the baby was moving. She didn't see the shadow thing until she watched it back. What he means by that is that she recorded just a short Snapchat video and it automatically ended after the set maximum video length. So what is that thing?
Fuck knows.
It looks like a creepy head. Maybe it's something explainable though. What do you think? It sure gave me some nightmares after seeing it the first time.
Oh, it won't give me nightmares. Not in my
Are
house.
these dark eyes?
So I'm alright. Bloody advert. Do my fucking head in.
Now we want to check out a video that was uploaded by Rebecca Schütz, and she states it's a security video provided by the West Street Chapel. In the video, a night janitor looks at the door around 5 AM, and a few seconds later, what appears to be a little girl in a white dress runs towards the door, then quickly out of frame. Later, when cleaners were shown the video, they were terrified. No little girls had been in the building that morning, and no one had an explanation for who the figure was, except, well, something otherworldly. Let's take a look. Okay, this seems to be the security guard. Whoa.
That's someone in the building. That's a little girl in the building.
This? That looks eerily similar to a real person,
Yeah.
doesn't it? I mean, I don't know if we can see a shadow here, but to me, I don't think we can see a shadow from that girl.
Well, it's in the dark. You're not going to see a
Creepy.
shadow.
I mean, this could certainly be a ghost girl. I would not be opposed of that idea that this is something otherworldly for sure.
Nah, I disagree with you there. That's an actual
What could the
person.
spirit be doing in there?
She could have been locked in. You never know. Cecil, I'm assuming that's
She
the
has
Cecil
shared the
Hotel.
following recording. She states that her uncle is currently working at the infamous Cecil Hotel. As many of you know, many tragic events have unfolded in there. Her uncle found the following quite unusual.
Okay, well that's weird.
Nobody else but him was walking on that floor at that time.
There's no one behind the door neither. Wow.
And it was closed due to the renovation work. People speculated that it might have been poltergeist activity that was moving the doors here.
Potentially.
Maybe a former resident that didn't appreciate the renovation work.
Wow.
If it wasn't staged, what else could this have been?
Even if it is staged, that's really... It's pretty decent. Can't see no one behind the door. He's too far away to pull it closed, so...
The following captures have been sent by Andreas. He says that he found it in the Paranormal Reddit section, and the uploader was quite concerned, he stated. We were at a family reunion, reviewing the old family albums, and we came across a photograph of my oldest son when he was just 4 years old. Behind him appears a black shadow, which nobody noticed.
Okay.
A pretty terrifying sight.
That is a pretty terrifying sight.
Shortly after, in another picture of my little cousin,
That's fucking
we
creepy.
saw this.
It's the same fucking one.
These creepy shadow things seem to appear again. Who or what are we looking at here, guys?
Not a
Is
clue.
it possible that a deceased family member was visiting? Or was it perhaps an evil entity? Guess this one will stay a mystery.
That's fucking weird.
The next video was sent by Annabelle, and she states that she found it on the website of Point Paranormal, who were holding an investigation in the home of user Jaybird, who's living in a supposedly haunted apartment. He can hear strange noises in the nights, and even documented shadow sightings. The team from Point Paranormal installed a camera in his bedroom that night to capture anything strange that might occur. And after Jaybird went to bed, there is a really odd capture indeed. Something is pulling the blanket off of him. While he attempts to pull it back up, there's something else going with the blanket. Take a good look. Is it possibly an arm belonging to an apparition that's pulling that blanket? Really hard to make out, since the resolution is not the best.
True.
And just a couple of minutes after that, the blanket is being pulled again.
What was that white
In
thing?
this case, it's a bit more easy to make out the shape that seemingly manifests its whole upper torso.
Yeah, that's
and that
what,
keeps
exactly what I
dragging
just
the
seen. I
blanket.
can't really see the
fascinating
fucking font in the
capture.
way.
What's your explanation for this incident? The team from Point Paranormal and Jaybird himself is sure that they could capture a paranormal incident here. Could that be so? The following is an interesting clip that has been uploaded by StayRB to the paranormal section of Reddit. The user states that he grew up around his grandparents, who were the owners of a local pub. People always said that this pub was haunted, and some even stated that they saw ghosts in there themselves. Today, RB is sharing a short clip that he could get from the camera of the place. He states, "This is a small clip I have on my phone from the pub's camera. It's showing the man who used to follow me in my grandparents' pub."
Why is he hiding?
My grandma always said the pub was haunted, so I'm going with ghosts.
I don't
No
know.
one else would have been there at the time, in the morning.
He looks shifty as
You
fuck.
can see somebody peeking around the corner here. Pretty creepy, to be honest. His family does believe that this was indeed a paranormal encounter. Of course, there's no proof for this claim.
That's
Maybe
true.
it was just a creepy guy. But why would anybody do this if it wasn't a staged incident, of course?
Well, it could be
Who
Britain.
can say?
If it's in Britain, then that's normal.
This clip was captured by a TikTok user called Super... I can't read it, sorry. He noticed that his dogs were behaving a bit weird all of a sudden. Although his dogs don't seem to be necessarily afraid, they clearly notice that something is standing in the left room.
Holy shit! The fuck was that?
Let's zoom in a little bit. What can you see? It's
I
bit
see a
unclear
dark
to me.
shadow. That's all I see, and then it fucks off. Wow.
Sherry Balls has posted the following to the paranormal section of Reddit. I think we captured the voice of a ghost. I got goosebumps when I found it. I was equally annoyed because I felt they were mimicking my child. I get definite trickster vibes, to be honest.
Oh my god, he's got tears. Sad boy.
I'm gonna get him to talk to her too.
Oh
That was loud as fuck.
my god, he's got tears. Sad boy. Sad boy. Sad boy.
Apparently, no other child was around at the time of this recording, and it couldn't have been the TV either. Another user writes, clearly it wasn't the dog. The baby's lips aren't moving. It doesn't sound like your husband, and it doesn't sound like TV audio. Cherry Balls answers, we've had a handful of events that happened here though. We see shadows and shadow figures. I've seen someone peeking at me around the corners at knee height. So, do you think that they captured an actual ghost voice here?
Sad boy.
I don't know what the
Sad
that
boy.
is, but that's really
Sad boy.
fucking creepy. Moving on.
User iDrone457 has shared the following in the paranormal Reddit section. He states, okay, I'm super creeped out now. I set up a camera last night. It's a shifty wildlife one. It detected 2 movements during the night. One of them was nothing, but this one, well, just look. I remember hearing something around that time, like a bang. It's barely visible, but it seems to be appearing from the open door to the right.
Barely
He
visible, I
states
can't
that it
even
wasn't
see.
a pet,
What the f...
and that he is certain that something paranormal must have been caught on video here. The question is, do we believe him?
I didn't see a fucking thing, so... I can't comment on that one. That abruptly ended, didn't it? Where's the replay? Okay, so... Yep. I don't know what to say about that video. It was... That's really threw me off. It just fucking stopped. Okay, so I've been Michael. I'll see you in the next video.